What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream where we are trying to get all 151 generation 1 Pokemon shiny. So yeah, welcome in everybody. I see Wild, I see AFC, I see Baker. That's how I'm gonna say your name, by the way. Welcome in. I hope I'm saying it right. Big Game Horror, what's good? Alace, what's good? Storm as well. Welcome in everybody who is in currently. But yeah, we're gonna continue chain fishing for Goldeen. I was doing that last stream. We got 2 shiny Carvana and shiny Goldeen. I need to get a second shiny Goldeen though to evolve into Sea King or Seadra. I think I always get those two mixed up. But yeah, I think after we get shiny Goldeen, if we get it fairly quickly, we're gonna hop over to Pokemon Omega Ruby, and I'm gonna do horde hunting for shiny Koffing. I need 2. I need Koffing and a Wheezing. But without further ado, let's log into the save file and jump straight in. Oh my god, Chad, just realized I never turned on stream avatars. God damn. I was supposed to do that before stream. I didn't do it. Also, I finally, chat, after like 3 years, after 3 years of dealing with the short wire for my camera, I finally got a longer wire for my camera. So my PC is finally tucked into the corner. You know, I don't have to worry about accidentally like moving my PC ever so slightly so my camera unplugs. Don't gotta worry about none of that anymore. I finally got a 6-foot wire for my camera instead of the 3-foot that I've been using. Now we hit 10 likes already, chat. Oh my, I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go. We haven't even been live for like 10 minutes yet. God damn, chat, let's go. Can we now shoot for 20? I'm just, before I chain fish, I'm just setting up the stream avatars. I accidentally forgot to turn it on before stream, so I'm just gonna turn it on real quick. It's just booting up currently. All right. He appreciates me the most. I appreciate everyone. Also, it's allergy season and I'm rubbing this eye, so Stolass, what's going on? Thank you for the W. Yeah, welcome in. All right, stream avatar should be on now. All right, perfect. Perfect. Let's jump straight into this. I love your streams. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate that. I'm actually gonna turn off background audio, or like the background music for this, so I can hear the ding, you know, for the chain fish. Also just cracked open a nice Starbucks coffee. I always drink my caffeine during my streams. I physically cannot stream without caffeine. Don't know what it is. Physically cannot stream though without caffeine. But yeah. I run a chain of 2. You do like Starbucks a lot. I find all coffee tastes pretty much the same. I just buy this because it's in a can. And the ones in the can, you know, like you buy coffee at a gas station, this is like the best option you can get, you know, is the Starbucks ones. I like the canned ones better than the bottled ones. I don't know why, I just do. I don't think there's a difference at all. I think the can is double shots. That's why I buy the can, because it's a double shot, so there's more caffeine in it. But yeah, that's why I usually get the can. I built a lamp today and I'm only 11. God damn. Nice. Was it an IKEA lamp? Went to IKEA. Hey JB, can you tell me a Pokemon to shiny hunt in Shield? Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna say a very basic early on shiny. But it's a shiny that is so clean. I can't pass on it. Go for Wooloo, dude. Go for a shiny Wooloo. It's such a clean shiny for like a Route 1 Pokemon. It has such a clean shiny. That one tried to beat me, dude. Already on a chain of 5. No, I built it from scrap, not really just with wires and metal. Oh damn, that's sick. That's sick. So you pretty much made a lamp from scratch. That's kind of cool. I'm drawing my own fake Pokemon right now, or Fakemon right now. I use different wheels to see what type of Pokemon I'm making. Nice. What kind of type is it? And hey, if you want to see what's up there, if you want us to see it, whatever, feel free to put it in the Discord, bro. Feel free. Also, how come you change your username? King Totodile. My girlfriend is in the chat. Screamo as well, welcome in. I would donate, but I don't have a card to do it. It's all good, bro. You don't gotta donate. You don't gotta donate. I just kind of stream to pass time. If I wasn't streaming right now, I'd be doing the exact same thing, but recording it instead. So, yeah. Bro, my eye is so itchy. It's allergy season right now, and I generally just can't stop scratching it, dude. I can't stop rubbing it. Raphael, what's good? Yo, Jeppe, I just joined to say that I kinda have to do an online test. Goddamn, I shouldn't have read the message while doing my thing, but it's all good. I have to do an online test. Usually takes an hour and a half. I'll BRB. It's all good. How old is you? I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. Shiny Galarian Moltres was good, bro. What is good? All right. By the way, it's a regular Pokemon with an electric steel typing. It's also a 2-stage Pokemon with a G-Max. That's sick, dude. That is a cool way to generate like fake Pokemon. Just use a wheel. Is your real name IRL? Or is your real name really Giuseppe? Yeah. Hey Giuseppe, can you tell me how to or the best way to complete my shield decks? Honestly, the Switch era of Pokemon I find is super easy to complete the Pokedex. I did mine in literally 4 days. Like, I'm not even lying. When I got Pokemon Shield on my Switch, in 4 days of having the game, I beat the entire storyline and finished my Pokedex. Obviously get a friend who has the opposite version of the one you're playing in. So if you're playing Shield, find a friend who plays Sword. Or I don't know, do Wonder Trades, maybe GTS trades on you could do them actually in Sword Shield, but you could also do them in Pokemon Home to find something specific, GTS trading. So yeah, those are the best ways. Are you like a writer? I'm not a writer. Kinda weird and long name, like 1500s Janie. What? It's probably the most common Italian first name. Like, if you go to Italy, bro, I have like one of the most common. My name is definitely in the top 3, like most common Italian names. It's definitely in the top 3. But yeah. Even my last name, bro. Even my last name. My last name is like one of the most common Italian last names too. Borsellino, bro. That's like one of the most common Italian last names, dude. I have Latin native language too. Guess if you can. Well, it's Raphael. It's in your username. Rapu Raphael. Posted my little fake Pokemon to the Discord. I will check it out. Ooh, that's kind of sick. It's kind of sick. God damn. Electric and steel type. Not gonna lie, it looks like it could be a bug type. It looks like it could be like a bug and steel or bug electric. Does a bug steel type exist? Oh, well, Scizor, right? Scizor is a bug and steel. Never mind. Never mind. Durant as well, yeah. Welcome in, Creeper. My name's not written in Italian. I know. The name Julia in Italian is spelled with a G. Instead of a J, it's a G in Italian. Ralph, what is good, bro? Subjob is still working, so I'll be lurking mostly. It's all good, bro. It is all good. Today's stream, going for Goldeen again. If we manage to find Goldeen within the first like I don't know, maybe hour and a half, I will hop on Omega Ruby and I'll do some coughing and wheezing, or horde hunting for Koffing. The golden question, have you seen JoJo? Is that like some sort of anime? Because I have not seen it. Ooh, that one was fast. I'm going based off sound, bro. I looked at chat there too. I went completely based off sound. Oh my. God damn. Giovanna. That sounds like a pretty Italian name. Have you seen animes at all? The only anime I've ever seen is the Pokemon anime. And like during quarantine, I tried watching Naruto. I watched a little bit of Naruto. Like the first series when Naruto was still a kid. I watched a little bit of it. I made it through like maybe like 60 episodes of Naruto. And then I stopped. They were doing like the Junin exams or something like that. I think that's what it's called. But that was the last episode of Naruto I watched. But yeah. I watched the Pokemon anime. Which, speaking of the Pokemon anime, chat, I have made it to the Gen 4 episodes. I've made it to the Gen 4 episodes. After Gen 4, I've seen the rest of the anime. Except Gen 7. I haven't seen Gen 7 or Journeys, but Journeys is so like spoiled already on the internet. I already know what happens in Journeys. But yeah. The Pokemon animes that I've seen as a kid, or that I've seen because I've been watching them as an adult. I've been rewatching the whole Ash storyline as an adult. But the Pokemon animes I've seen is all of Gen 1, all of Gen 2, now all of Gen 3, including the Battle Frontier. I just finished it literally last night. The Battle Frontier episodes. I'm now starting Gen 4. I'm at like episode 4 or 5 maybe of Diamond and Pearl for the Pokemon anime. Gen 5, I watched it all as a kid. Gen 6, I watched it all as a kid and an adult. XYXYZ. And I've never seen the Sun and Moon era of anime or the Journeys era of anime. But yeah. Laid away. What is good, bro? What is good? I gotta go. Love your vids. Bye. I appreciate it, Baker. I'll catch it in the next stream, bro. Ooh. Oh, by the way, chat, I said this on Discord. I had on my Switch on Let's Go, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I was on a like 100 catch combo or so for Grimer. And I took a break from hunting in Let's Go to do my 3DS stuff like chain fishing. And I opened my Switch like 2 days ago. Cause I'm like, you know what? Let me do some Grimer hunting. There was a software update on my Switch, and it literally forces you to close the game and update your Switch. So rest in peace to my 100 catch combo for Grimer in Let's Go Pikachu, because Nintendo forced me to update my console. But yeah, Ivana, welcome in. I forgot to say hi to you. Bro, help, I got an F in math and my mom don't know. Oh, damn. You gotta tell her, man. You gotta tell her, dude. Can't hide that. I mean, she's gonna see it regardless when the report card comes in, you know. You should try One Punch Man. Hunter X Hunter. Attack on Titan. My girlfriend loved Attack on Titan. I know that. My friends really love One Piece. And what's it called? Demon Slayer. My friends really love those. Sun and Moon was really good. I know a lot of people hated the animation style, which I've seen what it looks like. The animation style for the Sun and Moon era. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Demon Slayer is kind of ass. I mean, I've never seen it. Attack on Titan, if you only watch the first episode, you'll get addicted to it. Trust me. I mean, eventually I'll watch it. Robert, welcome in. Boom. I'm gonna rewatch it again. Still no good sites to watch it. I do. It's the same sites that I watch Pokemon on. It's called Watch or AniWatch.to. AniWatchTV.to. It is like every. I'm gonna text to you like right now. Wait, I just sent it to you like right now. There's every single anime on that website. How can I put a Pokemon on screen? You have to do exclamation mark, avatar, put a space, and then the name of the Pokemon that you want to be. So yeah. Exactly how Wild just put it in the chat. Don't put shiny or mega, just put the name of the Pokemon you want to be. You know. Boom. Alright, now you're a Miraidon. Now if you want to be shiny, you do exclamation mark Miraidon shiny. Oh damn, he already knows it. God damn, Robert with the stream avatar skills right off the bat, dude. Boom. Okay, time to draw this G-Max. Let's hope I can do it. It's gonna look sick, bro. Trust. It is gonna look sick. I want to go home. Hopefully you get to finish work early today. I said this something like this yesterday. I just wasn't sure if it was the same. Oh yeah, stream avatars. It's on whatever stream you watch on. The commands should always be the same. I gotta start locking in, man. We're in a higher chain now. Hey Zepe, can you say it again? Cause there's an anime I want to watch, but I don't want to download the app to pay for it. It's called AniWatchTV.to. There's every single anime on it. Hey Crispy with the 15 months, bro. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. My YouTube is still glitched with your members. But yeah. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to fix it. I'm paying for Crispy's member. Like, I'm paying to be a member on his channel, but I don't have any of the perks for being a member. And it doesn't say I'm a member. But yeah, it's because I got hacked. I got hacked, dude. Oh my god. I'm sure if I switch YouTube account, I'll have all the emotes. Yeah. You got hacked again? No, it's because when I got hacked back then, it screwed up with all my like YouTube stuff. Now under my email, there's 2 YouTube channels on it. So like, I don't know, one with my videos and one without. So I don't know how it works, but yeah. Literally under my thing when I go to check, like I have 2 Google accounts under 1 email, it says. Like that's what I have now. I'm like, it's so weird. But yeah. Are you like mafia or we family? What? I'm not a part of the mafia just because I'm Italian. That's a stereotype, bro. Like... Alright. Will you join my little club called the Hisuian Voltorb Squad? Damn, Hisuian Voltorb, what do you guys do in the squad? Freaky crispy. God damn. That was a fast one. Reed, what's good? You cannot be skinnier than me? What? Well, I'm a pretty beefy dude. I'm 5 feet tall at 145 pounds. So I got some weight. For my height, I got some weight, but I'm like buff weight. Like I'm not fat. But I'm a buff guy for my size. How tall are you? I'm 5 feet tall. I know, chat. You're all gonna call me short now. Oh my god. I can grow a mustache like you, but the beard grows slower. Mine is like... I'm pretty much at a full beard. I shaved a few days ago. So that's why I kept the goatee. I always keep the goatee. I never shave that. But here I shaved a little bit. If I grow out my beard like to as long as it can go, I'm only missing hair here. Like this little circle at the bottom, even on this side, like a little circle here. I'm like that close to a full beard. Yeah. Short peasant? What? I'm a short king, dude. I'm a short king, not a short peasant. Oh my god. My beard grows the same as yours, no lie. God damn, dude. Alright. I'm so afraid of breaking the chain, dude. We're on a 40 right now. I misspelled oops. I'm 6'1". Damn, bro. Thank you for subbing, whoever just subbed. I heard the pop-up. I had to pay attention to my fish, but yeah. Chat, doing this hunt, I swear, it makes me want to go fishing IRL. I haven't been fishing in so long. Like, it's been maybe like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been maybe like 5 years since I've gone fishing, dude. Yeah, I don't feel that tall. I'm only 18 years old. God damn. If you're 18 at 6'1", you're gonna keep growing. Because males stop growing at what is it, 25, I think. That's when you stop growing as a guy. But yeah, hey, we hit 20 likes, chats. Let's go. Mine still says 19. So I usually just wait for someone to tell me I hit like goal because mine's always behind. Yeah, let's go, chat. Can we shoot for 30? Let's find out. Let's find out. Only been live 30 minutes. We're already at 20 likes. That's crazy, dude. guy trying to get to 70 kilos. What's 70 kilograms in pounds? Is that like 70 kilos is like, I know 1 kilogram is like 2.5 pounds or something like that. But okay. $170, I think. Okay, 170 at 6'1" is gonna be tough. But yeah. That means you gotta get buff, dude. I hit my weight goal. My weight goal in the gym was 145 and I'm there. I'm at 145 right now. So I'm at my weight goal. Now I just need to get lean and maintain the weight. I just don't eat right. It's the only thing stopping me. I just don't eat right. Bro, how's artillery dying, dude? I'm skinny, but with muscle. Athleticism is not like dead rat. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. Why did that one take so long? Like, goddamn. Nathaniel, welcome in. I'm gonna take the opportunity and just heal auxiliary here. People telling me just eat like, what the fuck am I not doing? Oh wow. Wait, if you're trying to put on weight, then it shouldn't be too hard. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to like let's say you're above 170 and you're 6'1", that could be a little tough to get to 170. But if you're trying to gain, it shouldn't be too hard. But you want to gain good weight. You don't want to gain like fat. You know? You don't want to be overweight. I want to gain, not lose. Even me, I had to gain. Because I'm shorter, I'm super light naturally. Chat, it took me like a year to get to 145. I got shiny Spritzy. Nice, dude. That's such a sick shiny. But yeah, chat, it took me like a year to get to 145. I think last year I was like 120. So I put on like 20 pounds in a year. And I notice it. I notice it. Like when I look back at my first couple Pokemon videos, because I always use face cam. So when I look back at my first couple Pokemon videos compared to now, I look bigger now. Like I look a lot, like you can see it in my face shape. My face shape is more rounded. Compared to back then, I had a sharper jawline. But back then I felt like I looked anorexic. Like I felt like I was too skinny. I was definitely too skinny. Every time I look at pictures of myself back then, but it was normal. It was normal because I wasn't a crazy gym rat back then, and I'm 5 feet tall. So because of my height, I'm naturally gonna be super lightweight. I'm gonna be a lightweight. Like even now, at 145, I'm not the heaviest person. 145 is like an average person at like 5'9", you know. For my height, I feel big. Not like fat, I feel heavy. I mean, like I feel bulky. Like for my size, for my height, 145 is considered like a heavyweight. For my height, 145 is considered like a heavyweight. So yeah, me at 145 is the equivalent to like someone who's 5'10" to weigh like 200 pounds, 210 pounds. You know, Looking adorable, broski. I appreciate it, bro. 5 feet with 120, you're decent. Yeah, that was before the gym. Like before I started taking the gym seriously. Like when I was 120, I was like 18, 19 years old, you know? Now I'm 20. I'm 20, I'm at 145. I want to stay at 145 though. I don't want to go higher and I don't want to go under. The lowest I'll go is like 140. You know, the lowest I'll go is 140. 150 would be stretching it. I wouldn't want to go higher than 150. Because I'm a lot slower when I'm heavier. But yeah. But I like being heavier because I'm also stronger. Cardio. I don't really do cardio too much. I'm not gonna lie. I might just lift weight. But yeah. Wait, how do I change my Pokemon? It's the same thing as before. Exclamation mark avatar. The name of the Pokemon you want to be. And yeah. Also, by the way, if the Pokemon that you're trying to be is not there, like if it's not changing until the Pokemon that you put the name for, it's because I had to remove some sprites for storage reasons, because the file size for the Pokemon sprites were way too big. All 1025 Pokemon, some with, you know, with shiny sprites, with mega sprites, with shiny megas, with Hisuian forms, Alolan form. Like it got a lot of, it took a lot of storage, so I had to remove a lot of Pokemon. So yeah. Just posted a Gmax in Discord. God damn, that was fast. You're a fast drawer, dude. That looks sick. That's actually kind of sick. That Gmax. Bro, that looks like it could be a real Pokemon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's a Hisuian Voltorb there. I'm not sure. Do exclamation mark avatar Voltorb. Because if normal Voltorb is there, then Hisuian is there. So yeah. Voltorb is there. Okay. So now if you do exclamation mark Voltorb underscore Hisuian, it'll become Hisuian. So yeah. Dude, I really gotta lock in there, man. I really gotta lock in there. Tomorrow I'm finishing 12th grade. Nice, dude. Does that mean you're done high school completely and then you're off to college, university? Because I don't know what it is in the US. I'm in Canada, so we have, our school systems like very similar but slightly different. Like just the names of the grades are different. We have the same amount of grades. Actually, I think we finished high school earlier. We only have 5 years of high school. For us in Canada, it's 6 years elementary school, 5 years high school, and then you're done. And then it's off to college, university, all that stuff. I'm from Europe. Oh, damn. 12th grade then would be what, like year 8? No, year 8 is pretty young, I think. Year 9. I know a little bit about the, I'm thinking England though. I'm thinking UK school system. But yeah. Boom. King is cooking his whole kingdom, gonna eat well tonight. God damn, dude. Yeah, his drawings are insane. I have a final exam in like 6 days, and I will do it in August because don't know shit. Nice. Oh my god. You have to put the underscore, Robert. You have to do exclamation mark Voltorb underscore Hisuian. You have to put an underscore instead of a space. Only if I take the exam I can go to university. God damn. I have to study for the summer in math. That's tough, dude. So like basically if you fail that exam you can never get into uni pretty much. Be bad, what's good? Yo, after this could you hunt shiny Alolan Executor for me? I will sub. I'm currently trying to do a living dex for Gen 1, a shiny living dex for Gen 1, so I will not be shiny hunting an Alolan Executor, but I already have a Kanto shiny Executor, so boom, dude. Mr. Know-It-All Ralph over here. Oh my god. I could just make you Hisuian. Whoa. Took the wrong button. Voltorb. Yep. Hisuian shiny. Dang. Should be Hisuian shiny, no? And you are sick. Boom. Yeah, but you can do the exam at any age, and I got like my native language, geography, and math, but the math isn't that hard. Like, high school is more easier. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard for you then. Well, I wish you the best of luck on that exam, dude. Definitely wish you the best of luck for that. I'm actually on my summer break soon. I got one more month left. One more month left of school and then I'm on summer break. Chat, this is my plan. This is my plan. I was saying this in my head yesterday while I was walking to work. Cuz I work a part-time job as well. The Switch 2 comes out in 2 days from now. Comes out on Thursday. My brother is actually going to pick up his Switch 2 at GameStop after he finishes work on Thursday. So I'm probably gonna play Mario Kart World with him on Thursday. Like Thursday night after I come home from work. But yeah, my brother pre-ordered. He got lucky. I tried pre-ordering it, but out of stock. My brother managed to get one. But basically, the Switch 2 comes out in 2 days. Right now, I don't want to dish out 800 bucks on it. I'm not in the position to. Can't really afford that right now. So this is my plan. At my part-time job, I get paid every Thursday. I get paid weekly. So every week, every Thursday, I'm going to take $50 out of my paycheck and put it into my savings, you know, until I build up enough for the Switch 2. Which after tax here is $800. I know. Crazy. So I need to save up $800. I need to save up 800 bucks for my Switch 2. But with money I already have saved up for the Switch 2, because I've been saving a little bit here and there for the Switch 2, I should be able to buy my Switch 2 if I don't spend my money on stupid shit that I don't need, you know, and I save every dollar I make from my part-time job. I should be able to buy the Switch 2 first week of next month. That's when I should be able to buy the Switch 2. First week of next month. And let's go, chat. That's our second shiny Goldeen right there. Oh, let's go. By the time this video comes out, the Switch 2 will already be out. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's whip dive balls at this thing. Oh, wow. On a chain of 71. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Can we catch a first ball, though? And we do. And we do, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Now I just gotta evolve this thing. I gotta evolve this thing and it will count in our dex entry. And then we'll hop on Pokemon Omega Ruby for some coughing and wheezing horde hunting. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Are you in university? I am currently in college for graphic design. So yeah. All right. Well, I just tried using my fishing rod. I don't actually know what level Goldeen evolves at, chat. So let's look it up. But we just got our second shiny Goldeen. I might have a rare candy for it if it evolves in one level. What level does Goldeen evolve in Pokemon X? Just asked AI. Hey, Galax Ray, let's go. I appreciate it. At level 33. Okay, so Goldeen evolves at level 33. Mine's currently level 25. I appreciate it, Galax. Thank you, Wild, for the link, and welcome in, Raiders. I see Handily. I hope I said that right. Chandely, maybe. I'm really bad with names, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, what's good? Galax, what's good? Mirandra, what's good? Or Mirandrai. Welcome in, Raiders. Mega Ultimate Gamers, what is good, chat? We just got our second shiny Goldeen, chat. We just got it right now. I'm actually not showing my second screen. I am in my recording, but should pop up at the top, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I did get my second shiny Goldeen. Now I just gotta evolve it. Pika was good, dude. All right, so it evolves at level 33. Let me find a good spot to level up in this game. I would assume the later routes, you know. I've never actually done level grinding in XY. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it definitely has to be the like Victory Road, dude. It has to be. Super short stream for me today as I've been working on making currency actually useful and setting prices for shiny avatars and loot boxes and such. Yeah, I thought about doing that with my stream avatars, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I have absolutely zero clue how. So I just kind of make them fun. Everyone could use them, you know. But obviously it's more fun with the whole currency aspect of things. But yeah, fun fact, Giuseppe is Italian. We actually talked about that earlier, which is sick. Chat, I get to show off my shiny Mega Gengar that I got from a mystery gift back in like 2014 maybe. But yeah, I get to show it off. All right, so I gotta get this Goldeen to level 33 so that it could evolve. So I'm just gonna kind of like level 60 Pokemon spawn in this area. So it's complicated and takes so long, dude. Haha. It's easy once you get the hang of it, but man, it's tedious. I'm sure it is, man. Believe it or not, that is a shiny Gengar. I know it's horrible, but believe it or not, that is a shiny Gengar. I gotta go. I'll see you in the next one, Robert. I will see you in the next one, dude. Bro, we've been live for 50 minutes and I pulled my shiny Goldeen. So yeah, now we're gonna horde hunt. We're gonna hop on Pokemon Omega Ruby. And we are going to do horde hunting for a shiny Koffing. How did that survive? Okay, at least it didn't self-destruct on me. So at least I get to attack it again and get the XP. But yeah. Do you have a shiny Charmander? Because my luck is garbage. I don't have one that's up for trades, but I do have one in my living dex. Did I not get XP for that? Do I even have XP share on? I should. I really should. I do have it on. Okay. I just didn't get much XP for taking that out, I won't lie. I don't really know what the best way to get XP in XY is. I'm not gonna lie. I never really did any crazy XP grinding in this game. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off for today so I can continue working on this lol. Hope stream goes well and shiny shine. Have fun, everyone. I appreciate the raid, dude. I appreciate it for the raid, man. But yeah, hope all goes well. The stream avatars. I can't wait to see you in the next stream, bro. Cannot wait. You might not have the sprite law for which Pokemon Executor. I might, but you have to do exclamation mark avatar, then space Executor. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. I have to wake up in 6 hours. All good, Raphael. See you in the next one, dude. Or my Goldeen did level up there, I'm pretty sure. No, something else leveled up, but yeah. Do I have rare candies in this game? Let me just check my bag, chat. I know you guys cannot see the bottom screen. I thought about adding it, but I won't lie, there's no good place to put it without the chat covering it on short streams. This kind of why I want to go back to vertical streaming. I mean horizontal streaming. I do not have rare candies. You know what? I'll lucky egg. I'll put a lucky egg on Goldeen. It gets more XP. Yeah, I do not have any rare candies, like at all. Okay, well I just lucky egged Goldeen though, so that should be good. That should be good. Yeah, Pika, you could get Charmander in the Scarlet Violet DLC. So yeah. Chat, I was also yesterday, I was looking at all the Pokemon I need left for my shiny living dex, and there's only a couple Pokemon left that I have to do in Scarlet Violet, but I won't lie, I kind of want to hold off Scarlet Violet until I get my Switch 2. Like I said, if my plan works out and I save my money and I don't spend my money on stupid shit, I should have my Switch 2 by the end of this month, beginning of next month, if I could even find one in stock. But if that's the case, I don't want to touch Scarlet Violet till I play on the Switch 2, because I saw footage this morning of the Switch 2 gameplay of Scarlet Violet. It looks like a completely different game, dude. The game looks so smooth. I've never seen Scarlet Violet so smooth in my life. I don't know if you guys saw the same Twitter video that I saw, or I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but this morning footage got revealed, gameplay footage got revealed of the Scarlet and Violet update on the Switch 2, and oh my god, those games look absolutely amazing in 60 FPS. It genuinely looks like a completely different game. It genuinely looks like a completely different game. I'm gonna get my Switch 2 by the end of the month, beginning of next month. I know there's still Pokemon that I need to get in Scarlet Violet for my shiny living dex, but I think we're gonna spend a lot of time on the shiny living dex. I don't think we're gonna be done it till at least maybe August, September. I won't lie. So we have time. I don't want to touch Scarlet Violet at all unless it's to grind Urban Mystica. I don't want to shiny hunt in Scarlet Violet at all until I get the Switch 2. Like, I'm being dead ass. I'll try to find the Twitter thread that I found and link it in the Discord to those of you who haven't seen it. I'll try finding it after stream, but oh my god, it looks like a completely different game. We are cooking with 60 FPS Scarlet and Violet. Bro, it genuinely, I've never seen Scarlet Violet look good. And the game's 3 years old. I've never seen it look good. Like, I'm being honest. And now, with the footage that I saw this morning, it looks like the best looking Pokemon game we've ever gotten. And me personally, I find currently the best looking Pokemon game out there at the moment is like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I think those games have absolutely the best graphics you could get in a Pokemon game currently. I think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee have the best graphics you could get in a Pokemon game currently. But this new Scarlet Violet Switch 2 update absolutely shits on Let's Go. Like, it is crazy. It is genuinely crazy. I've never seen a Scarlet and Violet even look good. That's crazy to say. I've never seen it look good. And the game's 3 years old. But yeah. It's crazy. Imagine I find a shiny. Just trying to level up my shiny Goldeen and evolve it. I have to remember after stream now to send the Goldeen over to Pokemon Home with Pokemon Bank, because I can't do it on stream because my Pokemon Bank is not on this 3DS. It's on my other one, so I need to pop the cartridge out and put in that 3DS. Yeah. Oh, chat, I cannot wait to do Sweet Scent hunting. To those of you who don't know, Horde hunting in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is by far my favorite shiny hunting method ever. I love doing it. So I can't wait. I cannot wait. Druddigon. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve and just beat the shit out of this thing. Well, my level 100 shiny Mega Gengar that I got back in 2014 from a mystery gift. Boom. That's dead. Goldeen is level 28. It needs to be level 33 to evolve. So gotta keep on XP grinding here. Could actually close my counter now. Don't need it. Do not need it. Boom. Wait, I only closed on my recording. There we go. Welcome back, Be Bad. Be bad to be bad to be good. I stuttered so hard there. Wow. That was crazy. Bro, even with a lucky egg, man. Like, what is this, dude? I'm not getting any XP for this. That's one thing that, like, I know a lot of people say the new Pokemon games are too easy. And every time I go back and play these ones, I do believe that. And these games are a lot easier than the DS era and the Game Boy era. What just happened? Okay, my thing cut out for a split second. Why is it cutting out here? Why my thing lagging a little bit? Tag Gorilla, what's good? What is happening to my PC, dude? Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold on. Dude, what just happened there? God damn. Okay. Wire unplugged a little bit. My HDMI, not HDMI. My USB ports in my PC, chat, are not the greatest. If you move them side to side, they unplug. So the wire was moving a little bit. Okay, so how do I change my Pokemon to be specifically shiny, alone, and Executor? If you are Executor currently, okay, first you gotta be an Executor. So you gotta do exclamation mark avatar space Executor. Then after, you gotta say exclamation mark Executor underscore Alolan shiny. Alolan underscore shiny. Yeah, you do exclamation mark executor underscore Alolan underscore shiny. So yeah. That's how you then be shiny. Screamer's back. Welcome back. And if there's no executor, that means that means either spelling it wrong or I deleted the sprite. Wait, let me actually check. Do I have an executor? An executor sprite? I should. I feel like it's a Pokemon I would keep. I do not actually have executor. Unless I'm spelling it horribly wrong. Yeah, unless I'm spelling it horribly wrong, then I should not have executor. Then I don't have it. Let me check. I'm checking the spelling for it right now. Chat. Yeah, I don't think I have it. I do not have executor, sadly. I don't have the executor sprite. So yeah. Sadly, you cannot be an executor. It was removed. Snivy is there. I know I have every starter. I think for the starter Pokemon, the only thing I don't have is their mid evolutions. I made sure to keep every shiny or every starter and every starter final evolution. Like for example, there's Mudkip and there's Swampert, but I removed Marshtomp. You know? Do I have any like PP ups? Sir Thirdborn, what's good? What is good, bro? All right. Just gotta get my moves back. What level is my Goldeen at currently? Level 29. So I gotta get 4 more levels on this shiny Goldeen to be able to evolve it. It evolves at level 33. Boom. I'm also currently battling Team Rocket in Pokemon Go as I'm doing this. But yeah. Chad, this Gengar carried me through the story mode of this game. But yeah. Do exclamation mark Melmetal underscore shiny. That's how you be a shiny Melmetal. You do exclamation mark Melmetal underscore shiny. Imagine I just randomly find a shiny doing this. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. While trying to level up my shiny Goldeen to evolve it, I end up finding a shiny. Imagine. Just imagine, chat. Just imagine. Chat, are you guys excited for the Switch 2? Yeah, Blacephalon? I might. I'm pretty sure I kept every Ultra Beast. You guys excited for the Switch 2, chat? I need to buy it still. I really hope it's not like impossible to find one. I really hope it's not. I mean, the pre-orders were pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, within like 5 minutes, they were out of stock everywhere. You know? I really hope the Switch 2 is not like the PS5 launch. You know, I really hope the Switch 2 launch is not bad like the PS5 launch. Chat, I don't know if any of you guys tried getting a PS5 in 2020. I did. I did. I got my PS5 like when it was maybe a year old. I got my PS5 in 2021 pretty much. And I remember the PS5 was absolutely horrible to try to find. The second it would restock, I still remember every Wednesday the PS5 would restock somewhere. It was every Wednesday, whether it was Walmart, Amazon, GameStop, it would restock somewhere every Wednesday. And I remember I would always try, I would always go on the website. I had an app that would track which stores and the exact time they would restock at, and I would immediately go in and try to buy, and I would always get locked out. If the Switch 2 is that bad, dude, like, it's gonna be so annoying. I don't care when I get the Switch 2, as long as it's before October 16th. Because October 16th is the Legend ZA release date. So I do not care when I get my Switch 2, as long as I get it early enough to play Legend ZA, because I'm not buying the Switch 1 version of ZA. Even though I don't have a Switch 2 yet, when pre-orders go live for ZA, I'm pre-ordering the Switch 2 version whether I have a Switch 2 or not. I'm not buying the normal one, I'm buying the Switch 2 version whether I have a Switch 2 or not. So I really hope I could manage to get myself a Switch 2 during the Legend ZA pre-orders, like before the game comes out, you know. But yeah, sorry for lurking. I'm in the car. It's all good, bro. It is all good. Definitely not as excited as I used to be. The internet being needed to play takes the mobility out of it. That is true. I find that very stupid. It completely like cancels the whole handheld out of it, you know. Me personally, I'm not really too upset about that feature, because like my personal like Switch usage is here. You know, in my room. I rarely ever take my Switch out unless I'm going to like my girlfriend's house. I bring my Switch and I'll just connect to her Wi-Fi. So like I never play my Switch in the car. Like if I'm a passenger, I never travel. I never fucking travel. I've literally chat, the last time I was on a plane was in 2018. So like you know, the last time I was on a plane was in 2018. So to me, like the whole handheld thing, for me, the only usage for it is from going from my desk to my bed. You know, for me, that's the only time I ever go handheld, is when I lie down and I play. So for me, the whole needing Wi-Fi for games thing isn't a major upset. I mean, it is annoying because it does completely remove the whole travel aspect of things. Let's say I do go on a 6-hour flight, you know, and I want to play on my Switch. I can't do that. Can't do that unless the plane has Wi-Fi. You know, and for the plane to have Wi-Fi, that means I gotta spend a lot of money on a ticket, you know. So that is really annoying. It is also annoying how the game cartridges are digital. So they could just take them away from you, you know, if they see suspicious activity. Don't know what suspicious activity means. For all we know, us Pokemon users, we day switch a lot. Pokemon users, we day switch a lot. We alter the clock of our switch a lot to get perks in Pokemon games. Is that considered suspicious activity and they can lock us out of our games for it? We don't know. We don't know until someone finds out for us. So like, that's what I'm kind of afraid of, how they could just take your games away from you. But I don't know. I don't know. It's looking very greedy to me, but like, I'm still gonna get it, you know? Still gonna get it. Take my Switch everywhere with me, lol. Yeah, I know you do, bro. With all that shiny hunting that you do. All those legendary hunts. Since my parents are divorced, I take my Switch with me to each house. Yeah, but that's fun because you have a Wi-Fi connection in both homes. It's originally my dad's, but he lets me take it since he doesn't play any Switch games. See, but yeah, that's not really like too much of a big problem. Because again, you have a Wi-Fi connection at your mom's house and you have a Wi-Fi connection at your dad's house. So you can play your games at whichever house you're in. Let's say the car ride to, let's say you're at your mom's and you're going back to your dad's. The car ride there, you can't play on your Switch. It's like, why is it a handheld system? But yeah. I think the biggest upset is gonna be like planes. There's so much people who take their Switch to I see people playing Switch on the city bus sometimes. I see a lot of people playing on a Nintendo Switch on a city bus. There's a kid at my school that I see him during lunch break. I usually call my girlfriend on my lunch break and I just walk around the school. And sometimes I see there's a kid playing on, sometimes he brings the 3DS, sometimes he brings a Switch. But I always see a kid playing on a Switch or a 3DS. Can't do that. Can't do that anymore. with the Switch 2 at least. You know? So that's kind of really annoying. But yeah. I get instantly car sick, so I'd never do it at all. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. So if you primarily play your Switch, that issue only really affects you if you play your Switch like in the park. If you play your Switch in a place that doesn't have Wi-Fi. You know? Like, let's say, yeah, you're at a park, you're on a plane, you're on a road trip, you know, even if you're like up north at like a chalet or something, or like in a hunting cabin. I don't know why you would be hunting and playing on a Switch, but like, can't do that anymore, you know? Let's go. Goldeen is level 33, so it should be evolving here. Let's go. Shiny Goldeen evolving. This marks a new Pokedex entry for our living dex. I haven't seen this shiny ever in a 3DS game. Honestly, you know what? I always found this shiny really bad. I always found it really bad, Seaking, but it's not horrible. I'm not gonna lie, it's not horrible. That's 118 right there. Goldeen line finished as well. Let's go, chat. Let me cross that off on my list. Boom. Gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, put this Seaking in a PC box. Save the game. And then we're gonna hop on Pokemon Omega Ruby. We're gonna hop on Pokemon Omega Ruby. And we're gonna Horde hunt, but I'm gonna take a pee break first. No, I don't want to heal my Pokemon again. Deposits. Boom. In my shiny box. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. Gonna save. Also, I could put the background music back on for the horde hunting, because I don't need to listen for anything. But I will take a pee break. I'll be back, chat. I drank the whole coffee and I'm struggling. I'll be back, chat. I'm gonna take a pee break. I'll be back in like a minute. And we're back. That was much needed. That was a much needed pee break. We are back, chat. We are back. We're now gonna boot up Pokemon Omega Ruby. Whoa, did I save? Just gonna do it again. Just gonna do it again. Welcome back, big game. Welcome back. All right. After stream, I gotta pop that cartridge into my other DS, my other 3DS, to send Pokemon back to Pokemon Home. So yeah, you guys like my Legend of Zelda 3DS case? I got that when I was like, I think maybe 10 years old. So yeah. I used to be a massive Zelda fan. Before I was a Pokemon fan, I was a massive Zelda fan. Now I barely play it. I had Breath of the Wild and I literally did not finish it, and I did not buy Tears of the Kingdom. I wanna, on the Switch 2, I wanna buy Tears of the Kingdom, like the Switch 2 version. So, all right, I could put the stream music back, chat. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. All right, and let's change the sprite really quickly. Where is my Koffing sprite? I literally saved one. Here it is. Boom. Dude, I love shiny Koffing. Chat, I have never gotten a shiny Koffing before. Never gotten one. And I love, and I mean love, shiny Koffing. Even in Pokemon Go, I don't have one, and I've been wanting one for so long. So long. Hey Jeppe, you said what Pokemon's a shiny? I said Wooloo. Shiny Wooloo. I believe I have everything I need for this. How much Ultra Balls do I have? Where are Ultra Balls? Do I not have a single Ultra Ball? This ain't. Oh, okay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling on Ultra Balls. Oddish with Sweet Scent. I do have that. Do I have a Pokemon with False Swipe? Do I even have False Swipe? I do not have False Swipe. I do not have full swipe. You know what, chat? Let's risk it for the biscuit, though. Let's risk it, dude. All right. It's literally what we're going to be doing now until we find 2 shiny Koffing. Also, Koffing is more likely to spawn in Omega Ruby than it is in Alpha Sapphire. So we're in the perfect game for it. So yeah. I just ate Wendy's. Nice. Well, welcome in, Snorlax. Me personally, Wendy's genuinely makes me want to curl into a ball and die every time I eat it. I hate Wendy's so much. I hate it so much. I want to put Otis at the front of my party because it'll make it quicker, but I don't know. I don't know. I won't be able to run. Koffing. Whoa, it lags so much on Koffing because there's so much stuff going on, dude. There's the gas. Okay, they're level 8. I don't need false swipe, dude. They're literally level 8. I do not need false swipe. I probably don't even need ultra balls. Like, I could probably just use pokeballs, which I'm not gonna do, but like, yeah. I feel like throwing up so good for me. Yeah, bro, Wendy's genuinely makes me want to like curl into a ball, dude. I hate Wendy's so much. It took me like 3 or 4 years to complete the Koffing line in Pokemon Go. God damn, I don't have a single shiny Koffing in Pokemon Go. Don't have a single one. Wow, that lags a lot. That lags a lot, dude. Horde hunting for Koffing is so laggy, bro. It's because of all the gas. It's because of all the gas. But yeah. Dude, like, look how much is going on, dude. It's crazy the amount of lag you get with Koffing. I need 2 of these. Chat, how rare is it to get 2 shinies in 1 horde? I know that would be super bad because you can only catch 1 Pokemon in a horde. In a horde, you could only catch 1. So if I get 2 shinies in 1 horde, I'm forced to kill one. I'm forced to kill one. So I kind of don't want that to happen, but at the same time, for the clip, that would make an amazing YouTube short. So a part of me, a small part of me, kind of hopes that happens. I don't know. I kind of want it to happen a little bit, just a little bit, you know. Oh my god. Ralph with the shiny luck in chat. I think your odds of doing this, by the way, is 1 in 315. Pretty sure. I don't know if that's with or without shiny charm, or maybe 1 in 500. Let me ask AI. AI always has the answers. I started using AI instead of Google. What are the shiny odds of horde hunting with sweet scent in Pokemon Omega Ruby?
In Pokemon Omega Ruby, or Ace, horde hunting with sweet scent is a popular method for shiny hunting because it allows you to encounter 5 Pokemon at once, significantly boosting your chances. Here's a breakdown of the shiny odds. Without the shiny charm, the base shiny odds in Generation 6 games, including Ace, are 1/4096. However, since you're encountering 5 Pokemon in a horde, the effective odds of at least 1 shiny appearing in a single horde encounter become approximately 1/819.6. With the shiny charm increases your chances of finding a shiny Pokemon. When you have the shiny charm, the base odds for each individual Pokemon become 1/1365.3. With 5 Pokemon in a horde, this brings the effective odds of finding at least 1 shiny in a horde battle down to approximately 1/273.5.
Wow,
How
dude.
it works. You use the move Sweet Scent. Or an
I
item
don't
like
have a shiny charm though.
initiate.
Yeah, I don't even know how Sweet Scent works, dude. I'm literally doing it. God damn, bro. AI is actually an amazing feature. Like, I love AI, dude. Bro, with a shiny charm, your odds in horde hunting is 1 in 273. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I don't have a shiny charm, so my odds are 1 in 819. But I'm also getting like shiny nimble, not shiny, but I'm also finding like nimble encounters. So could phase, could easily phase. But yeah, 1 in 819 isn't horrible. The way he said Oras was a made my budget. I know Oris. It said Oris or something like that. Oh my god. Yeah, my odds are 1 in 819. I don't have a counter going. I don't have a counter up. Should have put one at the start. But yeah. Numel. I said nimble, not Numel. Smart but still dumb AI. Oh my god. I actually love AI. I love AI. A lot of people think it's gonna take over the world. It's not. It's really not. It's not gonna take over. I mean, it could, but like, I doubt it. Not in our lifetime, at least. I think AI will officially take over the world, like, I don't know, maybe like 2100, 2200, you know, 2200 most probably, yeah. 2100 though, yeah, maybe. I doubt AI will take over the world like anytime soon, you know. It's still shit. It's still shit. But yeah, it is growing rapidly, but yeah. Read last. I want to keep a peach on me because I know my bro is allergic to it, and when bro wants to fight, I just pull out my peach. Lol. It's like your defense mechanism there. God damn. Chat, by the way, this is my best way of getting shiny Koffing, by the way. Because I don't have Let's Go Eevee. Shiny Koffing is Let's Go Eevee exclusive. I know I'm gonna phase so hard doing this. This could be a long hunt, by the way. If the odds are 1 in... Actually, let me get a counter going, chat. Let me get a counter. I know I already did a couple, but we're just gonna pretend like the like maybe 10, 15 encounters I already did just didn't exist. Let me create a new counter in my files here. New text document. I'll name it Horde. Horde. Bang. 0. We're gonna say I'm at 0 encounters, even though I did a couple already. Let's make it an auto counter. Let's do that. Let's make it an auto counter. So I don't have to click it every single time. So I need my 3DS bottom screen. Or honestly, both work. Both my top and bottom screen would work. So yeah, 3DS top screen right here. Let me go ahead and do one encounter and screenshot with the snip tool on my PC. I want it to be, I want this, it to be here. I want this to be the screen. Like the sweet scent. When I grab the sweet scent. So I gotta take a picture of the whole screen. So, bang. Boom. Can I crop that? I know you guys have no idea what I'm like doing right now because you guys don't see anything. I want to crop that, dude. I took the picture a bit too fucking big. New snip. Yes, there. There. Save as. Gotta pop that right in the same file. Hold up, chat. I'm just getting the capture to make this thing an auto counter. Okay. Just need to test if it works. Boom. Could close the snip tool. Hold up, chat. I gotta put it on my OBS now. That's the wrong counter. Gotta put the Horde hunt. Currently at 0 encounters for. Whoa. That is too big, dude. Koffing is a big guy. He's a big guy. Gotta make him a little bit smaller there. And more centered. And the counter too. Can go a little bit like that. Boom. Close. Same for my recording. Boom. All right. Hold up. I know you guys can't see the 3DS screen anymore. I just need to open my auto counter app. I need to run as administrator to do this, to set it up. What the fuck is it called? What's this app even called? Auto shiny count. Where is it in my files? Thank you for subbing. Where even is it in my files, dude? Auto shiny counter. Yes. Should be just in my files. No, don't open a Chrome tab. Okay, I can't make it an auto counter. I need to do that off stream. But I mean, I have a counter up, so that's good. That's always good. All right, does this counter work? Yep. Okay. I know I did like 20 or so encounters already, but we're gonna say I did 0, and this is my first one. Just for the counter. I just gotta click the space bar, so couldn't really care if it's not an auto count. Just gotta click the space bar. But yeah. All right. All right. Should I put my silly Roblox cat game? Go for it, dude. Red, what's going on? Hello, greetings from Pirate. I'm Somali. Welcome. By the way, if Giuseppe is saying anything, I'm sorry, but I kind of can't turn my audio right now. It's all good. All right. It's actually making fun of you screaming who's talking about. Oh my god, bro, that's so bad, dude. I did not say that, bro. Oh my god. Wild is straight capping, dude. Wild is straight capping, man. I love how the FPS is amazing when Numel is on screen. But when Koffing is on screen, it's a horror story, dude. Like Numel appeared. But I got away safely. Your boy has got away safely. How does bro not have is that 100 billion views? I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it, man. Gotta go, be back in a few minutes. It's all good, dude. It is all good. I have got away safely yet again. Okay, so odds are 1 in 819 in horde hunting without a shiny charm. I do not have a shiny charm in this game, sadly. But yeah. You have a stacked team, man. This is my childhood save file. So, my back in my early Pokemon days when I was like, you know, 10, my teams consisted of legendary Pokemon. That's it. So yeah. I know you guys can't see my bottom screen, but my team is like pretty much just legendaries. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, let me say my team next time I sweet sent. Bro, Koffing is so laggy. 5 Koffing on screen is so laggy. I have my team is a level 74 Rayquaza, level 18 Oddish. That's just because I'm using it for the sweet scent method. Wow, I just realized my whole party is legendary Pokemon except for Oddish. I have a Rayquaza, a Ho-Oh, a Groudon, a Latios, and Heatran in my party. And then Oddish, because I'm using Oddish for the sweet scent. So literally my entire team currently is legendary Pokemon. Like, it's actually my whole team. A Rayquaza, a Latios, a Groudon, a Heatran, and I already forgot the last one, but yeah. A Ho-Oh. Literally my entire team is legendary Pokemon, dude. And a Rayquaza. I don't know if I said Rayquaza already. What's in my Pokedex? Chad, this is my childhood save file. So if you see here, I started playing this game January 18th, 2015, and I beat the game March 14th, 2016. So it took me a little over a year to beat this game. I have $60 in my account, which is crazy. Played it for 55 hours. Literally never changed my clothes once. I don't actually remember if there's clothes shops in this game. I don't remember. What's my Pokedex looking like on the save file? Okay, you know what? Hoendex number caught 64, number seen 167. National Dex 91 caught, number seen 215. So there's a lot that I just didn't catch. You know what? This isn't horrible for a Hoendex. I mean, it kind of is, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't get much. I need to get the shiny charm in this game, so I'm making a video where I'm trying to get the shiny charm in every Pokemon game that has the shiny charm. And the one that I'm working on first is Brilliant Diamond. Because on the Switch, the only Pokemon game on the Switch that I don't have the shiny charm in is Brilliant Diamond. I have it in Sword Shield, I have it in Scarlet Violet, I have it in Legends Arceus, and I have it in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. On the Switch, the only Pokemon games I don't have the shiny charm in is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So I'm doing that first, and then I'm gonna do the 3DS era or the DS era as a whole, because Black 2 White 2 is there. I don't actually own a copy of Black 2 White 2, and it costs like $200, and I want to buy my Switch 2 first. So yeah, my whole index is not horrible. Chat, this was my first ever shiny. I should have the shiny version. Yeah, this was my first ever shiny Pokemon. My first ever wild shiny Pokemon was a shiny Relicanth in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This was my first ever shiny Pokemon. It now sits in BDSP. It's now in Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, but this was my first ever shiny Pokemon that I ever found. And now I have like in total over 1,000 shinies, you know, which is crazy. But yeah. Anyway, let's go back to horde hunting here. Let's go back to horde hunting. You beat it on PI day. What's PI day? Ralph, what's your team? What's your go-to team in Pokemon games? Chat, if you guys could build an ultimate team, like every generation, if you guys could build a team with like your favorite Pokemon, what would your team be? I thought about this last night. I won't lie. I thought about this last night. I hope I remember what I was saying last night though. Why am I invisible? Because you need to pick a Pokemon. But yeah, welcome in Crystal though. But yeah, what would be your ideal Pokemon team? Let's say you were in the Pokemon anime. What would your team be? It doesn't matter what generation it's from. All generations are legal. What would your Pokemon team be if you were in the Pokemon anime? Mine, I would have a Swampert on my team. I would have a Gardevoir on my team just because I love those two Pokemon. I would have I don't remember what I picked for my fire type. I do not remember what I picked for a fire type, but I remember putting fire type on my team. I tried to choose no legendaries, no mythicals. I tried choosing no legendaries, no mythicals, just normal Pokemon. You know, it doesn't matter if they're pseudo legendaries though. But yeah, I remember it was, I literally thought about this last night. I remember Swampert and Gardevoir. I'm pretty sure I said for a grass type. I don't remember if I picked a grass type because I remember saying Gardevoir could learn grass moves. I don't remember. I really don't remember what my team was. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't remember what my team was. Totodile, Rowlet, Permosa, that's an Ultra Beast. Snorlax, Greedent, and Sableye. That's a pretty valid team, I won't lie. Chespin. Okay. Wow. I don't remember when mine was. I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember. I really don't remember. Oh, yeah. I remember a little bit now. I said I wanted... Yeah. I remember because it was similar to my Ultra Moon team that I'm using right now. It was a Swampert, a Gardevoir, a Salazzle. I love Salazzle. It's one of my favorite fire types. A fire poison type too. A Vikavolt, bug electric type. It's a really cool Pokemon. I love Vikavolt. I don't remember what my other two were though. Don't remember what my final two Pokemon in my party were. I'm pretty sure I said a pseudo legendary. I don't remember which pseudo I said, but I remember saying I would want a pseudo legendary, and I don't remember if I picked Tyranitar or Metagross. It was one of the two, because those are my favorite pseudos, Tyranitar and Metagross. It was one of the two. I think it was Tyranitar, and then I said Lucario as my final. That's what I would have as a Pokemon team. I know the typings are all over the place, but those are like really cool Pokemon that are strong in their own ways. And we're talking Pokemon anime, you know. Pokemon anime doesn't really follow the whole typing thing. Like, bro, Ash Greninja beat Mega Sceptile, and Sceptile had the type advantage. You know, like in Pokemon anime, typings don't matter. It's how you battle. It's your battle style in the Pokemon anime, you know. Pokemon games obviously don't have diverse battle style. They're trying to do it with ZA, but it's not gonna be like the anime, obviously. But yeah, I remember my team was Swampert, Gardevoir, Lucario, Salazzle, Vikavolt, and Tyranitar. That's my team. That would be my go-to team. I know it's all over the place, but it's just a really fun team. Did I mention chess? I gotta make fighting electric type. Tyranitar with G-Max, yeah. Plus, yeah, Mega Evolutions, G-Max, all that stuff would be legal. Like, think of Pokemon Journeys. In Pokemon Journeys, Ash has Mega Evolution, he has G-Max, he has Z-Move, he has everything in Pokemon Journeys. You know? So think of Ash's team in Journeys, like a similar team to that, where Ash just kind of had a Mega team, you know? He had his Lucario for Mega Evolution, Pikachu was able to G-Max, you know? He had Gengar for Mega Evolution 2, but and G-Max, but I don't think he used it. I've never watched Journeys, so pretty sure he just used Lucario for Mega in Journeys. But yeah. I love the stream, man, giving you a sub, but I have to go now because it's 1:30 a.m. in my country, Norway, and I have school tomorrow. It's all good, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, dude. I appreciate the sub as well. I'll catch you in the next stream, dude. Next time we'll be live is Friday. Friday will be my next stream. So yeah, dude, I'll catch you there. It feels good shiny hunting something knowing that I don't have to break a chain. Like, it's just encounters. My brain needs to go on overdrive for this fake mon. That's my first Slugma encounter. Okay, it's probably 1% encounter. Yeah, my brain needs to go on overdrive for the fake one. I have no idea how I can make this work. What are you trying to design now? Because you did the G-Max and you did the fake Pokemon already. So what are you trying to do now? Like a Mega? Koffing. I need to get 2 of these. I really hope I don't phase, dude. I really hope I don't phase. This is probably gonna be a long hunt. If my odds are 1 in 800, yeah. My odds are 1 in 819, and I'm not just encountering Koffing, you know, I'm encountering other stuff too. My odds are 1 in 19, and I need not 1 in 19. My odds are 1 in 819, and I need to get 2 shiny Koffing. So, chat, this is gonna be a long one. Not gonna lie, this is gonna be a long hunt. We're gonna be on this one for a while. With G-Max, not Mega. Oh damn, okay. Trying to make an electric flying type. Wait, what's my, like, could I possibly get the shiny charm? Oh my, that's a lot of Pokemon. My god, wait, it even goes up to Gen 6. For some reason, I thought that Oras would just end at Gen 3. But no. Thought it would end at Deoxys. I thought it would end at Deoxys, dude. It actually goes down to Gen 6. Damn it. You know what's my issue? My issue is I don't have Alpha Sapphire or Pokemon Y. It doesn't end at Noivern, that's just all I've seen. Gen 6 ends at Zygarde. Or Diancie, but mythical, you don't need mythicals for Shiny Charm. I don't even think you need to see the mythicals to get Shiny Charms. You know? Chad, this is gonna be a tough thing, dude. Chad, do you guys know if it's possible to trade from a ROM to an official game? Do you guys know if that's possible? To trade from a ROM to an official game. Bro, that noise is honestly so annoying. Oh yeah, chat, I got meatballs and salad. I'm gonna go ahead and drink. I finished my coffee. I want a Coke. I'm gonna be at this for a while, chat. So I'll be back. Chat, should we ask AI? Should we ask AI again? But this time we ask AI if it's possible to trade Pokemon from a ROM over to a an official game. Should we ask AI? Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Is it possible to trade Pokemon from a ROM hack over to an official game?
It is sometimes possible to trade Pokemon from a ROM hack over to an official game, but it's not a straightforward process and comes with some important caveats and risks. Here's a breakdown. How it can be done, generally. Save file manipulation, using tools like PKHEX. This is the most common and reliable method.
I don't want to do that though.
It involves 1. Extracting the save file from your ROM hack, if playing on an emulator or a flashcard. 2. Using a save editor like PKHEX to open both your ROM hack save file and your official game save file. 3. Dragging and dropping the Pokemon from the ROM hack saved to the official game save.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I ain't doing all that. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't doing all that, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I have to... Unless, like, I'm hoping that whatever Pokemon I can't get in Omega Ruby, I could get in Pokemon X. Or even Sun or Ultra Moon. Because I have Omega Ruby, X, Sun, and Ultra Moon. Those are the 3DS version games I have. So let's hope the Pokemon that I can't get in Omega Ruby, I could get in X, Sun, or Ultra Moon. I gotta hope. I really gotta hope. Because to get the shiny charm, dude, in this game would help a lot, bro. Like, the odds go from 1 in 819 horde hunting to 1 in 200 horde hunting. So I gotta do that. I gotta get that. Especially if I need 2 shiny Koffing. Or else we're gonna be here a long time, long time. Chat, now I got a Coke. I got Roomy. So right now they have like the words on the Coke cans. And I really just spilled Coke on my pants. Are you kidding me? While not seeing my DMs anymore. God damn. Well, you gotta step up your game, dude. Oh my god. Gotta step up the game, bro. Why am I trying to use a fishing rod? The meatballs are amazing. Just put the Koffings in the balls, bro. What? No shiny yet. We're only on like 24 encounters though, so we actually should be around like 40 encounters realistically, because I did a lot before I put the encounter on screen, but we're not gonna count them. It's mukbang time. Whoa. Okay, I know what's happening. I'm moving the wire with like my footrest. Speaking of Insta, am I allowed to send promotion Insta videos for fun? Yeah, sure. My Instagram is public. I post my YouTube shorts on there on Instagram Reels. Feel free to do so. Promote the IG. No shiny here. Chat, last night I went on Pokemon Legends Arceus and I tried to find a shiny Abra and a Pinsir. Chat, the only 2 shiny Pokemon that I'm missing in my living decks that I could still get in Legends Arceus is a shiny Parasect and an Abra. I literally need one of each because I have Paris, I don't have Parasect. I have Kadabra and Alakazam, but I don't have Abra. So Literally, in Legends Arceus, the only 2 Pokemon that spawn in those games, Gen 1 wise, that I don't have shiny for the living dex is Parasect and Abra. And last night I shiny hunted in Legends Arceus for like 3 hours and I recorded all of it. And I did not find a single Abra or Paris. Yeah, Abra or Paris. And I did so much outbreaks for them. I did so much outbreaks. But yeah. Colton, what's good? Yeah, I did so much Paris and I even did Parasect outbreaks. Like alpha Parasect outbreaks, no shiny. Even Abra stuff, no shiny, dude. No shiny. Also, did you say I could send real students? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. I probably won't respond, but I'll look at them. Like, Screamoo messages me on Instagram sometimes. I never respond, but I look at them. I see the messages, but I never respond to them. But yeah. How can I become mod? You gotta be a regular. Unk playing retro. Well, to me, this is retro. It's crazy. Chat, you know, I saw something on Instagram today, chat, and it freaked me out. It freaked me out. Today, June 3rd, okay? Today is June 3rd. Today marks exactly half of 2025. We are halfway through 2025 exactly today. We are halfway through 2025, which means tomorrow, starting tomorrow, we are closer to the year 2050 than we are the year 2000. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. It's today, bro. I know today is halfway through, but today we're right in the middle of 2000 and 2050. We are closer to the year 2050 than we are the year 2000. So, yeah. And we're officially halfway through 2025. Today we are officially halfway through 2025, which is crazy. Chat, and that Instagram reel that I saw genuinely got me thinking, and then I realized that I'm 20 years old, and I'm like 20 years and 4 months old. Okay, I'm 20 years and 4 months old currently, which means I am closer. I'm closer to 30 years old than 10 years old. I am closer to the age 30 than I am the age 10. I will be 30 in 9 years and 8 months. I will be 30 years old in 9 years and 8 months. I was 10 10 years and 4 months ago. I was 10 years old 10 years and 4 months ago. And I will be 30 in 9 years. Whoa, I burped mid-sentence. In 9 years and 8 months. So I'm closer to the age 30 than I am the age 10. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy to think about. But yeah, I'm even closer to 25 than I am 15. I'm closer to 25 years old than I am 15 years old. Like, goddamn. Goddamn. I'm getting old, chat. Like, I'm starting to reach the point. I'm starting to reach the point in my life where things I did as a child are like ancient. Not ancient, but like, you get what I mean, you know? Things that I did as a child, today's generation knows nothing about. Like, you know? And me personally, I'm not early 2000s. I'm mid 2000s. I'm smack in the middle 2000s. I was born 2005. I'm smack in the middle 2000s, but I grew up like an early 2000s kid because my brother, my older brother, is an early 2000s kid. And I got all his stuff. Everything he had, I had. So all the early stuff, or all the stuff from the early 2000s, I had as a kid because I had an older brother, you know? So I feel like an early 2000s kid, like a late 90s, early 2000s kid, because my brother is an early 2000s kid. If I was the older brother, then I would feel like a mid 2000s kid. Which I am a mid 2000s kid. I got Pokemon Soul Silver for my brother. See, bro? See, bro? I was 4 years old when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. Oh, Pokemon Silver, never mind. I was thinking Heart Gold Soul Silver. Pokemon Silver, yeah, dude. That is like, that's late 90s, like maybe. No, not late 90s. 1996 is when Pokemon came out. Gold and Silver should have came out around 2000, like maybe 2001, maybe. I don't actually know. I know Pokemon Emerald came out the year I was born. Pokemon Emerald is 2005. I was born 2005. So I know Pokemon Emerald came out the year I was born. So yeah. Ruby Sapphire is older than me though. Ruby and Sapphire is older than me, but I'm older than Pokemon Emerald. So. I was born 2 weeks ago. Oh my god. But yeah. My older cousin was born like 1993 or something like that. Or no, he wasn't born then. I don't actually know when he was born, but he was a kid in the 90s. My older cousin. He's maybe 7, 8 years older than me. Or something like that. I don't know. No, he was 13 when I was born. I remember my older cousin was 13 when I was born. So by the time me and my brother became toddlers, my brother was like 5. I was like 3 or 4. I was 4. Pretty sure I was 4. My older cousin gave us all of his old Nintendo systems, like his Game Boys, his Nintendo 64, all the games for it. He even gave us PS2 games, even though we didn't have a PS2, but he gave them to us. And I played Pokemon Blue on his Game Boy. Hey, my cousin is in the stream right now. It's not the cousin I'm talking about, but Jessica's in the stream right now. Damn, these streams be getting a lot more likes from the last time I was here. Yeah, it's been a while, dude. It has been a while. Oh my god. Also, I did not show you this, Francesco, but I got a modded 3DS. So I'm actually screen recording from my 3DS right now. I got a modded 3DS. So yeah. And this is my childhood save file. This is my actual childhood Pokemon Omega Ruby file that I'm playing on right now. I sent it out to a company in Utah in the US, and they modded a capture card in it. Hey, we hit 30 likes, chat. Let's go. Can we push for 40? Let's find out together. Oh, almost pinned the wrong comment. Can we push for 40? Let's do it. Let's do it. Back when shopping for a book that was released today, but someone bought them all this morning. I'm not kidding. I was on the verge of tears. They didn't have it. God damn, dude. I don't know if books were hype like that. I'm probably just saying that because I'm dyslexic and I don't read. But I didn't know books were hype like that. But damn. Do you have a job? Yes, I have a part-time job while I stream. And I go to school, so pretty packed. But yeah. First they make whole new franchise in hockey, and now they mod Nintendo console. Oh my god. By the way, you're doing Gen 1. Yeah, I'm doing a Gen 1 Shiny Living Dex. Currently 118 out of 151. And I'm doing Koffing and Wheezing right now. I'm horde hunting Koffing Wheezing. I need to get 2 Shiny Koffing, because I'm doing Living Dex. And I'm gonna transfer them all over to Pokemon Home. Today we finished the Goldeen line. I was on X and Y earlier. At the beginning of today's stream, I was on X and Y. I was chain fishing in Pokemon X and Y for Goldeen. And I managed to get my second shiny Goldeen today. Evolved it into Sea King. And after stream, I gotta send it over to Pokemon Home. Yeah. Every meanwhile, they're gonna play Bed Wars. Nice, dude. I haven't played Minecraft Bed Wars in forever. Like, actually, I haven't played it in so long. How the fuck do you stay productive? Lots of caffeine. I'ma keep it real with you. Lots of caffeine. An unhealthy amount of caffeine, but yeah. That's how I keep going. But yeah. Oh my god. Not to be nosy, but how do you like stay housed? I live with my parents. I'm 20 years old. So I just entered adulthood. Like I started college like last August, you know. I'm actually graduating this December. you should join us. The issue is my PC is not that good anymore. That's kind of why I stopped playing Minecraft. I won't lie. I tried making a big Koppelmon video. I'm gonna say the idea. I'm just gonna say it. I tried making a video where I spent 100 hours playing Koppelmon, which is a Minecraft Pokemon mod. Or a Pokemon Minecraft mod, I should say. And my PC lagged so hard when recording it. I made it through like 2 hours of recording. And I got fed up. I'm like, I can't do this. And I just stopped recording and deleted the footage. I need to upgrade PC if I want to play Minecraft. Like, I'm being dead ass. If I want to play Minecraft, I need to upgrade my PC. My PC right now for gaming, it's not good anymore. My PC is only really good for editing videos, you know, YouTube stuff like recording, streaming, making videos, editing videos, doing thumbnails, all that type of stuff. Gaming, certain games is good, certain games not good. Like Fortnite, it's still good. I play a lot of Fortnite with my friends. My PC's still good for Fortnite. Any other game, not gonna lie, GTA, it's pretty good. I've been playing GTA Online with my friends. Minecraft, for some reason, my PC could handle GTA Online, but not fucking Minecraft. I don't understand. But yeah. Even if I lower my render distance, I don't know. I don't know. Octo Eevee, what's good? Casually blast a forgotten trainer on the first route with level 90 legendary. Oh my god. I'm assuming you want to make it a bit more challenging, so that's why you in XY, not Scarlet Violet. It was actually easier in XY. It was actually easier. I did most of it, which I'm still gonna be playing the game because I still have a lot of Pokemon that I could get in it. But I did most of the living decks in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So yeah. Right now I'm just kind of playing 3DS games because I just got my 3DS modded like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. And I want to use it a lot just because it's so sick. I finally don't have to play ROMs and I can play on my childhood save files. And I love the 3DS era. So I just kind of want to play on it a lot right now. And then eventually I'm going to have to go back to Let's Go. So yeah. I really hope I can finish this living decks before ZA comes out. I really hope so. I've been doing this since I think March. I think it's been since March. I'm not sure. But yeah. We play Fortnite when? Sometime soon. I need to do another game night, I won't lie. I'm slacking on my stuff for... Oh, I can't read. I cannot read, dude. I'm slacking on my stuff, so just curious. It's all good, dude. Curioso. Yeah, the way that I stay productive is just, yeah, lots of caffeine. And also you like, for me, it's YouTube is my passion. So whatever you're doing, if it's not your passion, you won't be as motivated. Like me personally, I balance school, a part-time job, and YouTube. I work 3 days a week, so the days that I don't work, that's when I stream. Like today I had no work today, so I'm live. Tomorrow and Thursday I have work, so I'm not gonna go live. But after work, because I'm motivated for YouTube, it's my passion. After work tomorrow, I'm gonna edit a video that I'm currently working on. I have a new video coming out soon. YouTube Shorts, you know, all that type of stuff. You know, my days, chat, my days on work days, my days are like 16 to 18 hours long. Like no rest, straight no rest. Like my rest, my break during the day is taking the city bus from school to work. And like my 15-minute break at work. That's the only breaks I get all day. On the days that I work. You know, because I go to school at 6:30. I finish school. I leave school at 1 to go to work. And then I work until 6:30 p.m. And then when I come home from work, I immediately either record something, edit something, you know? I don't stream on days that I work, but whatever. And then when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I usually finish editing and shit like that till like 11 p.m. or midnight, you know? So on my work days from 6:30 a.m. to like 11 p.m., I'm constant working. So yeah. The days get busy, but yeah. Lots of caffeine. But yeah. I gotta go. Fam wants to watch a movie. Nice, dude. What kind of movie or which movie? Sweet Scent once again. People never buy the series I love. I kid you not. I'm the only one that purchased it from there, but whenever bought both the copies of the book is now on my hit list during goddamn. Well, the book that you want sold out. I didn't know there was hype for books. I don't read, so. There sure is. I love books. Chat, I think in my life, I'm being dead honest, okay? Outside of school, because I've obviously read books in school, you know, for like projects and stuff. Like my English classes were always reading a novel, you know, like in high school, elementary. I swear, I'm pretty sure what I'm saying is not a lie if my memory is correct. But I don't think outside of school, I don't think I have ever read a book. Like a novel. You know? Oh, shiny coffee! That's a nice clip. I'm being dead honest though. I don't think I've ever read a book outside of school. That's getting clipped. Oh my god, let's go. We got our first shiny Koffing. Okay, so it is completely on the right side. So I'm gonna go ahead and Dragon Pulse. Just the opposite corner, and we're gonna go one by one. Chad, that was only in 41 encounters. I just realized that. That was in 41 encounters. The odds of finding a shiny in Horde hunting without a shiny charm is 1 in 819. And I just found one in 41 encounters. That is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Let's go. I can't throw a ball at this thing until I make it the last one alive. But yeah, let's go, chat. 0 money for you to KO it? Hell no, dude. Are you doing this challenge across different games? Yes, but I'm doing a living dex. So I just got shiny Koffing. I need to get a second one. I need to get a second one now to evolve into Wheezing. So yeah. I love the animations in the Gen 6 games, dude. I love them so much. I love them so much. By the way, chat, shiny Koffing, this is my first ever shiny Koffing. I've never gotten one before. And I love the way this looks, dude. It has such a clean shiny, man. Let's go, chat. Well, I still need to catch it, so can't get too hyped. Can't get too hyped over this. You found the shiny? Yup, right now, dude. In 41 resets. Or not resets, 41 encounters. Let's go, dude. I came in just in time. Yup, say hi to YouTube, chat. Oh my god. This is going in the video. Dev, what is good? Okay, I gotta make sure I KO the right one now. The shiny is the far right. So I gotta KO this guy. Gotta make sure I hope I clicked the right one. I know I did though. I know I did. I don't even have a shiny Koffing. Bro, shiny Koffing is so sick. This is my first ever one. It's my first one. Don't tell me my Dragon Pulse failed. Rayquaza failed to attack a Dragon Pulse on a level 8 Koffing. Again, bro, Koffing avoided the attack again. Dude, what? Like, what? Do we need 2? Yeah, this is my first shiny Koffing. I need a second one for Weezing. So we gotta keep at it. But 41 encounters is insanely quick. Let's use strength. Use strength. Because it keeps avoiding Dragon Pulse. Okay. The shiny is the last one left. I gotta whip my ball at this guy. I'm gonna Ultra Ball it, but it has to attack me first. And I'm poisoned. Alright. Let's go over to bag. Pokeballs. Ultra Ball this thing. It's level 8. Whipping an Ultra Ball at this thing. I should catch it on the first ball. Let's go, chat. That is my first ever shiny Koffing. And we are now on 119 shiny Pokemon for our living decks. Let's go. But it's not over. We need a second one of these now. Let's go. That's also my Pokedex Koffing, and it's a shiny. Dude, that is so sick, man. Wow. W's in the chat. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I have no idea what PC box I just got sent to, though. So I gotta head over to the Pokemon Center anyway, because I am low on health. Oh, why am I trying to fish? Can't even remember Route 112. Chat, this is my favorite part about this game. I swear. I love this. This is my favorite part about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. This is why it's my favorite remake. And it's my favorite Pokemon game ever, dude. I love being able to do this, man. I absolutely love being able to do this. Let's go to the first town I see. Oldale Town. Let's go. I want a third Evo for Koffing called Sneezing. Sneezing? I feel like that's too close to Sneasel. I mean, they have Pokemon names that are very similar. Let's go, dude. Gotta go hang with the fam. It's all good, Alace. It is all good. Oh, let's go, dude. Literally in 41 encounters. Dude, that is crazy. 41 encounters to get a shiny. Here it is. It's in box 3. Box 7. It's my last box. So I'm just gonna put my shiny here in box 7, and we're gonna name it. We are gonna name it Shiny. Shiny. Bang. Bang. Might as well change the wallpaper. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sure, I'll make it a primal Groudon. Yeah, we got a shiny Koffing, chat. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's a gentle nature. Let's go. All right, now I need a second one. Eat some pork. I love pork, bro. I love bacon. Can't go wrong with bacon, dude. Even pork chops. How my mom makes fucking amazing pork chops, dude. Whole pork. Yeah, dude. Pulled pork. My girlfriend's mom makes amazing pulled pork. Route 112 is where I need to be. Boom. All right. It really put me at the start of the route. Kidding me? I mean, I could encounter it here. Can I? Can I encounter it here? Chat, should I reset the counter? Because we did get the shiny. So should I reset the counter? Or keep adding to it? Nah, don't? Okay. So that should be now 42. Let's go though. Okay, we could find Koffing where I'm at. Let me now cross off Koffing on my list. I do need a second one now, so I could evolve it into Wheezing. So yeah, first shiny at 41 encounters. That is insane, dude. What game is this Living Dex going on? It's going on Pokemon Home. So it's not going in a specific game. It's just gonna be, all of them are just gonna get sent to Pokemon Home. But yeah, except for Shiny Mew. I mean, I have Shiny Mew. I have Shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald, but I don't have a Gen 5 game to be able to bring Mew over to the Switch. Because to trade a Pokemon from Game Boy up to Switch, you need an original DS that has a Game Boy slot and a what's it called? A DS slot, so you could go from Game Boy to Pokemon game, but it has to be a Gen 5 game, so Heart Gold Soul Silver or Black 2 White 2 Black White, you know. Don't have any of those games. And then from there you would put it in Pokemon Bank, then Pokemon Home. You need 3 shiny Koffing for Galarian. Oh, I'm doing just Gen 1 currently. Eventually, like over the years, I'm gonna do every single one, but I'm starting with just Gen 1 currently. So because I want to do shiny Living Dex, like a proper one. I'm gonna get every single shiny Pokemon ever. Like that is gonna happen, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing it in a specific order. So I'm focusing only on Gen 1 at the moment. But yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining. No problem, bro. Eventually, what I want to do, because Gen 1 is going to be a video, Gen 2 is going to be its own video, Gen 3 is going to be its own video, so on, you know? Eventually, like when we hit 10 generations, let's say, you know, I'm going to make like a full video, like a compilation video of combining every Living Dex video I ever make combined into one big video. That would be sick. That'll be really sick. Yeah, I'm eating a tomato salad right now. I cannot talk. Boom. I actually can't believe we got our first shiny that quickly. Literally 41 encounters. My odds without a shiny charm, chat. I don't have a shiny charm in this game. My odds are 1 in 819. And I got a shiny Koffing in 41 encounters, dude. I usually do RNG manipulation to get my shinies, so watching a shiny hunter perspective is interesting. Yeah, I don't like RNG manipulating. I prefer like actually getting my shinies, you know. What I'll do though is like the furthest I'll go, I won't change shiny odds, but I'll import like events. Like for example, I said earlier I have a shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald. Like to get shiny Mew in Pokemon Emerald, or to get Mew in general, you have to shiny hunt it for it to be shiny. But to get Mew in general, you needed to play an event, a mystery gift event back in 2005 and only in Japan to get Mew, like to be able to go to the mythical island and be able to shiny hunt Mew. What I did is I just bought an official English copy of Pokemon Emerald and with my PC just imported the mystery gift into my cartridge. But then I went to the mythical island and I actually shiny hunted Mew with the normal odds, 1 in 8,096, which I got my shiny Mew in 2,202 encounters. So I got pretty lucky. Yeah, that's the furthest I'll go. The furthest I'll go is importing mystery gift events, you know. I'll never change shiny odds to make it easier. Did I raise the counter there? I don't even know. I'm gonna do it just in case. Heavy fan, what's good? All right. Oh, I opened Pokedex on accident. Event injection is fine, honestly. Otherwise, that stuff gets lost in time. Yeah. That's why I see no harm in it, you know? Like, otherwise, if I didn't inject the old C-Map mystery gift into my Pokemon Emerald copy, then it would literally be physically impossible to get shiny Mew. You know? It would actually be impossible. There's only two, three, technically. There's 3 official ways to get shiny Mew. The old C-Map event in Pokemon Emerald that was Japan only back in 2005. There's the Pokemon Go research tasks, you know, which you had to buy back in the day, and I did not buy. And the other official way, Pokemon Quest on the Switch, I think that's what it's called. It's that game where the Pokemon look like cubes. On the Switch, I think it's called Pokemon Quest. But like every level you beat this, like if you get more points, you have the chance of rare Pokemon spawning, and they could show up shiny. You could find a shiny Mew in that game, but it's like really, really rare. Like your odds are like 1 in 16,000 or something like that, you know. And it's a spin-off game, you know. You can't give it to Pokemon Home. Pokemon Go is a spin-off game too, but at least you can use Pokemon Home, you know. But yeah, Pokemon Quest, Pokemon Emerald, and Pokemon Go are the only Pokemon games that shiny Mew is obtainable in. And the only one that you can still do to this day is Pokemon Quest. It's the only one that you could actually do today, you know. And it's the most useless one. And the shiny odds are the worst. You know. I mean, there's other shiny mythicals that have never been released ever. I don't know how I'm gonna do those in living dexes. Hopefully by the time I get to those generations, like for example Gen 6, you know. Shiny Diancie exists because of Pokemon Sword Shield mystery gift, but shiny Hoopa, shiny Volcanion, those are not obtainable. Like they've never been released. Even shiny Victini in Gen 5 has never been released before. You know, I think the shiny mythicals though, I think eventually they'll be obtainable because of Pokemon Home doing these events, you know. Like shiny Keldeo, for example. You could get shiny Keldeo for completing the Sword Shield decks, you know, with the DLCs and stuff. That's a first. That's a first for shiny Keldeo, you know. There's other mythicals, you know. Manaphy, you can get shiny Manaphy for finishing the national decks in BDSP, you know. So I think eventually shiny Victini will come out, shiny Hoopa, shiny Volcanion. I think eventually all that will be obtainable in the future. I do believe that. There's no way they won't. You know, it's just how will they implement them? Like, let's say shiny Victini. Will they wait until Black White Remakes comes out for that, or will you be able to transfer Pokemon from Black White or Black 2 White 2 over to Home and be able to do that? You know, I don't know. We'll figure out when they do it, but I think Pokemon Home is gonna start introducing, like, I think the way to get shiny mythicals is gonna end up being through Pokemon Home now. But yeah, it kind of sucks how Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee's special shiny though is a Meltan. It should be Mew, because you can get shiny Meltan in Pokemon Go. You can't get shiny Mew anywhere other than Pokemon Quest currently. So yeah, they could do shiny Volcanion or Hoopa for completing Legend ZA decks. That is true. Or maybe they'll do, I don't know, I was about to say maybe they'll do Zygarde, but I didn't realize Zygarde's not a mythical. And also you could get shiny Zygarde in Sword Shield, which I did. I got my shiny Zygarde in Dynamax Adventure Sword Shield. You know? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Koffing is underrated. Oh, bro, I love shiny Koffing so much. It is such a sick shiny, dude. I'm so happy we got it so early on. I just realized why is there an extra thing there? It said it was on 1,191 out of 151. Like, what? Yeah, I'm so happy we got shiny Koffing very early. I need to get a second one though. I do need to get a second one. And I'm probably gonna phase, you know. But it is what it is if I do. Don't have a shiny Numel, so even if I do phase, I would love a shiny Numel. Either or, a second Koffing or a shiny Numel, I'll take. I mean that ass, I'll take. Don't have it, don't have them, so. I love shiny hunting in the 3DS games so much, dude. I'm actually so happy I got the modded 3DS, the capture carded 3DS. Giuseppe is underrated. I appreciate that, bro. Chat, we're already almost at 21k. We're already 1/4 of the way to 21k. Which is crazy because I just hit 20k like 2 weeks ago. I literally hit 20k 2 weeks ago and I'm already like less than 750 subscribers away from 21k, which is insane. Come on, Koffing. From the battle, we run away. Coude, coude. That means run in French. Or cour, cour. I wonder if someday, I wonder if ever like Miraidon will ever be shiny huntable. Or even Zacian and Zamazenta. The only way you can get them right now is through, well, you can't get them anymore, but it was through Mystery Gift. You know, I wonder if ever in the future, like maybe in Generation 10 or something like that. I really hope they don't fucking shiny lock legendaries in Generation 10. I really hope they don't. Especially things like Zacian, Zamazenta, Koraidon, Miraidon. Like I really hope those legendaries are obtainable in Generation 10 and I hope they're shiny huntable. Like Game Freak, for them to start thriving again, for Pokemon to thrive again, they kind of have to like go back to their roots a little bit and make every Pokemon shiny huntable, mythicals, legendaries, whatever. Like completely stop shiny locking things, you know, go back to the basic 2D style like gym route. I prefer that over the Scarlet Violet open world. I really didn't like Scarlet Violet. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, Scarlet Violet's my least favorite Pokemon game ever created. But yeah, I really hate Scarlet Violet. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that game, like, at all. Every time I play it, I hate it. And I've spent a lot of time playing that game. I think Scarlet Violet is my most played Pokemon game. Like, I think I've spent the most hours in that game because I started making Pokemon videos at the beginning of 2024. So it was the newest Pokemon game. Hey, member for 1 month, Shaman. Let's go. I kind of forgot to do this earlier, but whatever. Anyway, hope you get that shiny. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it a lot, man. 1 month as a member. But yeah, personally, I really hated Scarlet Violet. You can get them in Pokemon Go raids. I know you can. I know you can get Zack and Zamazenta in Pokemon Go, but I'm talking like, I want them to be shiny huntable in main series games. You know, Pokemon Go shinies are like, they're so much easier to get. I find it's kind of like a cheat code. You know, me personally, I don't like mixing my Pokemon Go shinies with main series games. You know, I don't like doing it. But yeah, every shiny I get in Pokemon Go, I keep in Pokemon Go. I never send it to home. And I rarely ever send it to home. But like, I get it, you can shiny hunt them in those games, but I wish they were shiny huntable in main series games. When are you ending stream? Well, I've been live for 2 hours 52 minutes, so I'll probably end it at 3 hours, which is in 8 minutes. So that's probably when I'll end it. But yeah, I'll buy a $100 one next time. Still gotta buy a new gift card for my memberships. Damn, dude, $100 for memberships is crazy. I appreciate that though. Are we raiding the almighty Bylan? If he's live, sure, I don't mind. Or Billin, I always say his name wrong. I always say his name wrong, man. How do you pronounce Bill? It's Bill. So it's Billin, his name. I just always say Bylan. I don't know why. But yeah, it's Billin. Let's see if we can get another shiny in the next like 5 minutes. But yeah. I caught my Rayquaza in a Premier Ball. I just realized that. This is the Rayquaza that you get from doing the Delta episode, the post game. I caught it in a Premier Ball. Edward, what's going on, dude? As a wise Frenchman said, fuck. Oh my god. So we had a pretty good stream today, man. Got a shiny Goldeen on a chain of 71 evolved into Sea King. Then a shiny Koffing in 41 encounters. 41 sweet scent encounters. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy. 3DS is treating me well so far. Don't want to jinx it, knock on wood, but yeah. Don't think I went up the encounter there. I'm gonna click it just in case. I might not have a brain, but I have an idea. What's the idea, dude? I'm gonna build a working Rotom fan. It's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. Hey, thanks for the sub. EKI. $70 encounters, or 70 sweet scent hordes, 70 hordes, I should say. Because when I see Numo, I'm still counting it as an encounter. Alright, chat, I think it's gonna be the last encounter I do in today's stream. Actually, you know what? I'll go to 75. I'll go up to 75. And then I'll end it. Because then in next stream, we're just 25 encounters away from 100. So I'll end it at 3/4 of the way to 100. So we'll make it to 75. And then, yeah. Boom. That is 72. Imagine we get a shiny before 75. That would be insane. That would actually be insane. Boom. We did not get a shiny Scream. All right. After this one, we got one more. We got one more encounter left after this. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, final encounter, or final 5 encounters, I should say, because it's 5 Pokemon and 1 Horde. Final encounter of the day. Let's see what we get. No shiny. It's all good, chat. It is all good. Pretty successful stream today, if you ask me. Pretty successful stream. We got a shiny Goldeen, our second shiny Goldeen, which made us finish the Goldeen line. We evolved into Sea King, which I now have to, after stream, send the Goldeen and Sea King over to Pokemon Home with Pokemon Bank. And we did horde hunting for shiny Koffing, and we managed to get ourselves a shiny Koffing in 41 encounters, a chain of 41, which is insane. We're going to raid Billin, by the way. He is currently shiny hunting something. I don't know what he's doing from his title and thumbnail. But yeah, we're gonna raid Billin. He's another Pokemon streamer. And yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned into today's stream. Thank you for the liked, subscribed, all that type of stuff. And yeah, it's been a pleasure streaming to y'all today. I will be live again on Friday, continuing the Horde hunts for our second shiny Koffing, which will complete us the Koffing line. And yeah, I'll see you on Friday stream. Peace.